Morning, dear students. Today we are going to start with the new chapter, Irregular Verb Forms. Verb is a basis of English grammar. It is like a skeleton of a sentence. Without using proper verb forms in sentences, you will tend to make grammatical mistakes. So it is a very important thing that you have to learn about verb forms and how you have to use it in day-to-day sentences. Before moving into the chapter, you should know the use of these irregular verb forms. This exercise will make you strong in framing simple sentences of your own. Since you can make your own sentences, it will help you to promote your creative writing. It will be useful for report writing, diary writing, and it is a base for converting conversations from direct speech to indirect speech. You already have this topic in your exercise, converting direct speech to indirect speech and from indirect speech to direct speech. So learning this verb forms in proper use in sentences will help you to write this exercise without any mistakes. Use of irregular verb forms in sentences in real life situations. From today onwards, we are going to see in each part 5 words. We have started with the first 5 words. The first word is advice. The present tense of advise is advise. We advise our students to behave well. Plural. She advises her children always. Singular. Past tense. Advised. I advised my students yesterday. Past participle. Advised. I have just advised my students to come in line. See, here students, I want to say one thing. I have written 2 sentences in present tense, whereas only 1 sentence is past tense. This is because in all present tense form, you will be having singular as well as in plural. Whereas in past tense, the verb form will be same for singular as well as plural. There is no difference between a singular subject and a plural subject in past tense. So that is why you are going to see 2 sentences in every word for present tense. We will move to the next word. The next word is be. The present tense form of be is am, is, are. Am is used specifically with I, whereas is used with singular, are is used with plural. I am a teacher. She is a teacher. Singular. We are students. Plural. Past tense of be is was or were. He was a captain in the ship. Singular. They were busy always till last year. Plural. Past participle of be is been. You have been preparing for the test since Monday morning. The third one, build. Present tense of build is build. She builds a house. Singular. They build a house. Plural. Past tense of build is built. My parents built a house. Past participle, again built. The crow has built the nest recently. Listen students, here I have used the crow has built. Since the subject is singular, the crow subject is singular. If the subject is plural, if it is like this, the crows, then I should be using have. The crows have built the nest recently. So as you see in present tense form, singular and plural, you can also see the difference of the verb form have or has in the past participle form while used in sentences. If it is singular, you will be using has plus V3 form. If it is plural form, you will be seeing have plus V3 form. V1 form is present tense, V2 form is past tense, and V3 form is the past participle tense. The fourth word we are going to see is buy. Present tense, buy. The mother buys things every day. Singular. They buy things every day. Plural. Past tense, bought. Shobha bought a new car last week. Past participle, bought. I have bought a new car today morning. The next word, buy. The next word of buy is bring. Purposely I have chosen bring after this buy because the past tense of buy is bought, whereas the past tense of bring is brought. Many of people, even learned people, will make this mistake. They at times get confused choosing between bought and brought. So I am specifically choosing these words next to each other to show the difference between those two words. Present tense, bring. Kala brings her car every day. Singular. You bring my car to college every day. Plural. Past tense of bring is brought. Again I wish to stress, the past tense of buy is bought. The past tense of bring is brought. There is a spelling difference. Please note this, students. Past tense of buy is brought. I brought my pet dog to class yesterday. Past participle of bring is again brought. Rekha has brought her brother to class. Thank you, students.